The government plan is to allow qualified childminders to look after more children. So, for instance, under 1 year old, instead of being able to look after 3, a childminder would be able to look after 4. Well, we thought that was the plan, but now the Deputy Prime Minister says he's not convinced.
The response from experts, from parents, from nurseries was overwhelmingly negative. They felt that the risks outweighed the benefits, and it wouldn't necessarily reduce costs. So that's why I still have reservations about this change, and that's why we're continuing to discuss it in government.
I call the Minister Elizabeth Truss.
That meant the minister in charge, a Conservative, had to go to Parliament to say the policy was still the policy, and the ratio of childminders to children would be just fine.
In Ireland, they're 6 to 1, in Germany, they're 6 to 1, and in France, they're 8 to 1. And in Denmark and Sweden, countries that the Shadow Secretary of State has explicitly advocated, there are no national staff ratios at all.
The opposition MP who forced the minister to go to Parliament says it's a mess.
What we've seen in the last 24 hours is utter chaos from the government. The Queen's speech makes one announcement and then the Deputy Prime Minister says the opposite this morning. So I was pleased to have the opportunity to raise this in Parliament. There is real concern on this amongst parents and amongst those who provide nurseries and childminding places.
At this South London nursery, they did seem unsure about the plans.
One person looking after 4 babies just doesn't work. I've looked after 4 of my grandchildren one day and I was pulling my hair out at the end of it. One wants to go to the toilet, one's pushing the other one over, and you're trying to provide snacks for them. It's an impossibility.
The Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister in happier times, but it seems the kids are putting a strain on this political marriage.